bad vibes. Bad vibes, really bad vibes. I'm picking up some really bad vibes. Bad vibes, really bad vibes. What the fuck we doing with our lives? I'm getting a bunch of nonsense peripheral, like watching a concert on a fence with some pickerel. If this doesn't make sense, you need it literal. Freaking me the fuck out, it should be visible. You're Matthew Perry, scary, you're out of my wits. Quicksand, made a maraschino cherry.
I think rap music is actually officially starting to die in its own way, and white people have a lot to do with that. I've been rapping a long time and part of hip hop culture for a very long time, and so it's important for me to represent that, where I can communicate with an audience. And this is a like a primary venue and idea to do that in.
I broke up in the parking lot, right in front of the pizza shop. People eating their lunch, they walk, as we watched and untied the knot.
Holy fuck, I hate the way that you hold your napkin. Whoa, wait, how did this happen? Mapping every single stinging thing you ever said. It takes a shit, tingles, rings in my head.
My mom's funny and likes to joke, and like that was part of our family. Like you rib each other and you laugh because life is tough, and if everything's dark all the time, then you know things are gonna get bad fast. Humor has been my one thing that I've had my whole life, where I can protect myself and help myself stay sane. At a very early age, I think I started to recognize how fucked up the world was, and I mean, one of the first raps I ever wrote was about. I wish I still had it. It was like I imagine it's pretty fucked up, but one of the first raps I ever wrote was about how women are mistreated, and so at a very early age I was starting to like see these things, which I think is hard for maybe a teenager to be dealing with like hard for a teenager to see things, and I work with a lot of kids and teenagers and young adults, and when they're able to see what's happening in the world and start grasping those things and processing them and digesting them, as a young kid you don't always, I mean even as an adult you don't have the tools always to handle that emotionally, and so humor was that for me. When I found rap music, that's all I really cared about, and musically, and there was very little of it accessible to me, and so I absorbed a lot of stand-up comedy and Weird Al Yankovic as a way to, like, I don't know if it was fill that void or what it was, but like Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor and these sorts of things, and Rodney Dangerfield and all these things that I would, Cheech and Chong, that maybe I didn't get a lot of at the time, and then SCTV, those sorts of things, and I think those had a big influence on who I am.
Watch all the shit that you won't get smashed. Glassware in the air like birds, tear into 1,000 words, shatter on the wall like a butterfly. Dead dead one who committed suicide. Onions don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Onions don't make me cry. Onions don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Onions don't make me cry. Onions don't make me cry. White tears on my sleeve. Can't stay high enough to leave. You don't make me cry. No, not that way. I break down and then I stay. What's this crowd and no seeing? All alone in my phone, no DMs. No couch, no crowd, no per diems. Feel safe, we gave away freedoms. Surround around people like we need them. Feel the full whack of shit and still feed them. Spitting the food and still treat them. Okay, like you don't hate them. Tiptoeing on glass like a circus act. Little stash spot for booze and Percocet. Onions don't make me cry. Onions don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Onions don't